Day 77! Fuck! This game is messed up. Oh no.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Maybe a bad
Hey, Dee,
idea.
I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
What is that?
Henry.
My bag.
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
I don't want to.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
This is not a good idea. Okay. Should follow this thing then. Oh my god.
Shit! What? Ah!
Yo, what the fuck? They're the cave keys.
Dee, I found some sort of supply bag. Light camping gear, some clothes, basics. But it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
it's
think
hard
so.
to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
No, thank you to this. Who the fuck and why the fuck are you in my tower? What do you want from me? I'm spooked, like I'm proper spooked. That saving sign is never a good thing. What?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
No.
tape of us talking down at the site. It
Fuck.
sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down, and
Oh my
that it was
God.
your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
I agree, Delilah. What the fuck is happening? What? This is no. No.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Oh my God.
So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it.
Oh my God,
Furthermore,
please.
I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot
No.
of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Don't make me go in the cave. Henry's actually going mad. He's actually losing it. This fire is getting worse and worse. I wonder if we could have prevented any of these events. I feel like not, is the answer. This game has a lot more surprising twists and turns than you'd expect.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I hate caves with a passion. So the idea of having to do this is not the one. Oh my God.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Oh my God.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
This, for anyone that has claustrophobia, this is not gonna be a good thing to watch, because I'm already feeling stressed and I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic. Although, granted, caves are fucking scary, man. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. It didn't break.
Freezing in here.
I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? There's a shoe. This is not fun. This is not fun. Let me the fuck out of here. Yo, what?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
This is... What? Where am I?
Lila, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Look at this.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it.
Maybe.
He left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you find this note, it could be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me? Brian Goodwin in the mail. My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. I'm probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them. But I don't know what to do anymore I don't want to do any more climbing up on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Right. I guess more rappelling down rocks and shale slides. Interesting.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
I don't want to go.
Just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Are you seriously making me go back in the cave? Is that really what we have to do here? Oh my god. This game is messed up.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Brilliant.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
That was easy. This is the first time I found my way back. Back in the cave we go. Someone's gonna lock us in again. Or not. They're probably gonna undo the rope, aren't they? Some shit like that. That's where this game seems to be heading half the time. What if all of the missing people are down here? I don't like this. No one should like this. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh, God. Brian Goodwin.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You fell. Your
Oh.
stuff gave out.
Brian.
Oh, you poor fucking kid.
What? So Brian never made it home. Yeah, I know we've got to climb out the cave and report fucking Brian's body, man. Oh no. That's why he had to leave. Because Brian died. Poor kid. He was done with climbing. Man, that's got me sad. So that's how that cave system works. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. This fire would have spread while I was gone.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't...
Oh, Delilah.
How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out.
Or maybe not.
Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. What do we do now, Dee? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow.
Oh, God.